Happy New Year. I want to give you some lessons learned and some perspective from my book, Shatter the Sky. We're going to the stratosphere. Taught me about self-worth, sacrifice, and discipline. And with the new year, I've asked people on my social media, what's one thing you're going to stop from the previous year to this year, one thing you're going to start, and one thing you're going to continue doing. And so let's focus on the new thing that you're going to start. And it might have been something old that you're going to start again, that you need to. And based off my book, there's just one thing in that book that I try to weave through. And it's a very simple concept, but it's hard to execute. And that is, don't quit. Don't quit. Because you never know when you are going to be successful. You might be right at the precipice, and then you stop. You don't fail until you stop trying. And that's what I'm telling you, don't do. Don't quit. I could tell you in my life, since the age of 7, I wanted to be an astronaut. I joined the Navy. I flew helicopters. I became an instructor. And at the end of my instructor tour, I knew that becoming an astronaut going this route wasn't going to work. And I was going to go back to school and try to get a PhD in something. I wasn't sure, but I was going to stop flying. I was going to try to go the route of a mission commander. I was in the Navy at the time. And I resigned my commission. And as I was going through the steps to get out, I worked at a base, at an Air Force base, and I worked for an Air Force commander. And he said to me, why are you going to get out? Join the Air Force. Go fly a different aircraft. Stay and fly. You're a good pilot. Let's go. So I started looking into that. And I found out that the Air Force had the U-2. Checked it out, and I said, ooh, this is something I might be interested in. So I applied. I got accepted for an interview. I got picked up, and I got accepted. And the rest is history. Had I not listened to the advice of someone I resigned my commission in the Navy. I actually had to write a letter to take that back and then apply for the Air Force. Had I not done that, my career would have ended at me being a helicopter pilot and an instructor. And those are great things. But look how much more I went when I joined the Air Force. I became the first and only Black woman to fly the U-2 spy plane in 68 to 69 years of that aircraft flying. I retired as a colonel in the United States Air Force. I became a personal trainer. I got picked up for a reality show, Tough as Nails, on CBS. And I'm still going. I don't know what would have happened if I had just stopped. Maybe I would have went to college. Maybe I would have got my PhD. Maybe I would have gone a different route. But I didn't. Because when the opportunity came, I didn't push aside my dream. I kept going because I wanted to fly. I wanted to fly the spaceship. Have I done it yet? No. But we'll talk about that on the next video. Thank you very much for listening to me today. Don't quit, because you never know where it's going to lead. I promise you, the journey will be amazing. Don't quit. You're close to that point. Don't do it. Keep going. I promise you, the journey will be worth it. Thanks again. Have a great year. Be safe.